Hey y'all, in today's video, I'm gonna tell you about the kitchen gadget that has completely leveled up the way that I juice. I used to waste so much time and ingredients until I realized that I was making this one mistake with my juicing recipes. It really started one day when I was just standing in the kitchen and I had just made this juice. It was my second time ever making this recipe and I was so excited. My mouth was just salivating because the first time I had made it, I was like, wow, this combination of ingredients is really a winner. It was so tasty. So, I was really craving that taste. So I take my glass, I take a giant gulp, and I am immediately so disappointed because this juice recipe tasted nothing like the one that I had previously made. And I was very confused, right? Because I'd used the same ingredients, followed the same recipes. So I really didn't know where I'd gone wrong until I was talking to a friend about this whole experience. And she asked if I used a kitchen scale to weigh out my ingredients from my juice. And I was like, you know what? It actually never even occurred to me to use a kitchen scale. I didn't realize that was kind of where I've been going wrong the whole time. The reason my juices weren't tasting the same every time I made them was because of the measurements. When it comes to juicing, using the right tools really does make all the difference. So now with this little $15 kitchen scale from Costco, I can avoid future disappointment and future wasted ingredients because I know that I'm making the most of my ingredients by using consistent measurements in my recipes every single time. In juice shops all around the world, this is what the professionals are using to weigh out their recipes, and there's some important reasons for this. The first reason is that even the tiniest change in the ratios of your ingredients can completely change the taste of the juice. Fruits and vegetables are obviously natural ingredients that grow in the ground, so they can vary a lot in size and weight. Simply counting the number of ingredients that you're adding in is not going to guarantee you that consistent flavor that you're looking for. Reason number two, no two pieces of produce have the same contents. Take these apples, for example. There's so many factors that determine how these two apples will taste, how much juice they have, their nutritional value, how sweet they are, and more. In this case, if I give you a recipe for a pineapple juice and I say use one pineapple, there's a good chance that our juices will taste completely different. And mine might even taste better than yours. And we have no way to guarantee that our two juices will taste the same if we are not using consistency in our measurements. The point is that consistency is what separates a random juice that just happened to taste good with a reliable, great tasting juice recipe. Now, a little old kitchen scale might not seem exciting, but y'all, it really is a game changer. Measuring by weight is going to be far more accurate than measuring by handfuls or cup sizes. Weighing out ingredients is what's going to allow you to lock in the exact flavor profile that you're looking for every single time. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the scale that I purchased and what I looked for in a scale to make sure that I'm really getting what I need to out of it. So I purchased the Taylor Expanded Platform Kitchen Scale. It has a max capacity of 30 pounds, which is really what caught my eye about this scale because most of the others that I looked at in this price range maxed out around 10 or maybe 15 pounds, but this goes up to 30 pounds, which is really great for someone like me who likes to batch juice, large amounts of juice at the same time. I also love that the scale easily converts between units with just the press of a button. So not only can you weigh out ounces and pounds, but you can also transfer over and weigh things in grams, which is really helpful if you're following a recipe that's written in the metric system. Also, if you're a cook, you can use the scale for any other recipes, not only juicing, so super helpful in that way. The scale also has a lock-in feature which captures the last weighed weight so that if you take the produce off before you actually get a chance to look at the weight, it is saved there for you. You don't have to re-weigh all your produce out again. And the last thing I'll mention is that this scale has a tare function, which is really helpful if you are weighing out multiple different ingredients for one recipe at the same time. So guys, let me know what you think. Have you ever used a scale to weigh out your ingredients? If you have, did you find that it made your recipes taste more consistent in flavor? And if you haven't, is this something you try? That's all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.